Hi guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today we are going to talk about Plexaderm. Does it work? How does it work? How much is it? What my results are. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so before we get started, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. And if you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos. So as I mentioned, we are going to talk about Plexaderm today. Alright, for those of you out there that don't know what Plexaderm is and you haven't seen their infomercials, it is a under eye cream that is supposed to basically vanish your under eye bags temporarily, pretty much instantly within minutes, and some of the other claims on their website help with diminish dark circles, fine lines, get rid of crow's feet, and so on. Also lines on the nasal folds. The price for the Plexaderm, this is the bottle. It comes with a little pump. It comes out, looks orange. And it is $60 for 5 mLs. It's supposed to last 30 days, which it did. Let's go ahead and talk about the results. Well, I tried it a multitude of ways. My biggest concern was, would it work under makeup? Can I still wear foundation and concealer and powder and all that other stuff? And the answer is yes. I'll just jump right in and say, yes, you can. But I did try it with different concealers. I tried it with I tried it on its own. I tried it with the Peter Thomas Roth under eye patches. You guys know how I love these. I will post that right here for you. These work wonders in my opinion. I would first try and hydrate and then use it. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did it. I will kind of show you that video and then talk through how I felt about it. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll give you my final opinion. All right, so I used the Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud and for about 20 minutes. So, okay, Plexaderm. I'm gonna take that much and I'm just gonna rub it between my two fingers here. And then pat it on, and I am gonna rub it in. I am rubbing it gently, and I'm not going anywhere here, just the bag. Otherwise your makeup will not go on well. Almost 20 minutes, and here is the difference. Now I'm going to put concealer on. I'm going to use the Josie Maran Vibrancy. This is in Fair Light. Use a little of the Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. Now, let's back up, not so close, and see what a normal person would look like every day, I think. Okay, so we're going to use the Plexaderm. I did use the Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Acid Cloud under eye patches. I always laugh because it's the longest name. So this is Plexaderm. This is in between my two fingers. And then I gently rub it in. I find you must rub it in. All right, we'll start the timer. And I'll be back. All right, y'all, it has been a little over 10 minutes, going on 11 minutes. This is where we're at. I did put foundation on and bronzer and lipstick. This is where we're at. So you can see this one's a little puffier than this one. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Lancome Concealer, give it a try. I've tried it a couple times. Now I will say this concealer is not full coverage like Tarte Shape Tape, but you can see that it's covering. Matching up with the foundation. Becca Under Eye Powder. There we go. Much better, right? Now I'm gonna finish up my lower lashes and I'll return. Okay, there we have it. I have put, finished my lower lashes. This is what it looks like. I have not moved the camera. I've not changed the lighting. And you could see, I think that it definitely looks better. Of course, the concealer helps. So I told you that if you put too much, there's a problem with it sort of bunching in areas. Well, if you don't get it everywhere, so see how I didn't get it under here? So there's all this tightening here, and then you still have, a little bag right there. And if it pulls, you can see here, so then if it pulls, you get little tiny wrinkles. Now, I'm gonna do my makeup and we'll see. You can see here how it's just pulling, and of course the concealer is just gonna accentuate that. And then you could see these little lines here. Take two, I've taken it off because it cannot be fixed. So we're gonna try again. I'm gonna do one eye at a time and try and get very precise. Okay, so there's eye number one. Do eye number two. Okay, so there they are. And they're super red. Sensitive. So, again, I will wait 15 minutes. Put the timer on. All right, I am not having a good day with Plexaderm today. All right, so my guess is that I put too much, and this is why it's turned white. I'm gonna take it off again. I'm gonna put some hydration on, and we'll try again. Okay, I've never been so happy as to have these on my eyes.
Well, it definitely looks like that.
Okay, so I use the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud Patches, and then I use the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Patches to give some hydration and some depuffing. And then I waited until my under eyes were dry, and then I put the Plexaderm on.
I'm going to try two different concealers. On this side, we're going to use the Lancome. On this side, the Josie Maran Vibrancy. See what happens. All right, let's try. Oh, see, this looks good. And then you have this here. Okay, what are my final thoughts on this? Oh, I'm torn. I will continue to use it, and I will try it, and I will try and make it work better. In some instances, it definitely worked better, but it's a pain to get just right. You have to get just the right amount. You have to put it all over the eye bag. If you miss a portion, you see there were areas where I wouldn't get it, and then it had this tightening effect, or it would pull, and that's the whole idea. If you don't put a moisturizer or something under your eye and then this, it feels so drying because it is tightening, of course, and it just doesn't feel good. You know, it just feels so tight. Now today I have it, what I did was I used the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud, then I used the Cucumber because my under eyes were so dry from testing this. Then I use this. So there's no ring light on right now. It's just the natural light. It is dusk. It's 5:30. I'm gonna zoom you in. So, this is why I'm torn, because it does look smoother. This side is always worse than this side with fine lines and wrinkles. It works. It's just you have to really play around with it, try it. I will say that it works well with concealers. There was no issue. I tried 3 different concealers and never had a problem with any of the 3 concealers that I tried. I'd say concealers is not an issue. It's getting the right amount, and it's you must use something to keep the hydration and then use this. So I'm going to continue to play around with it. I think the next video that I'll do with this is I'll concentrate on the nasolabial folds with what's left in the container, and we'll see if it makes a difference there. It's a temporary solution, but if it makes your eyes, I have super bad eye bags. Well, it's not so much that I have super bad eye bags, is that I have a very deep tear trough. So I have that lack of fat here. So for me, I have multiple issues. It does, you know, make the under eyes look better when you get the right amount. That's kind of my opinion on the Plexaderm. Would I purchase it again? I'm not sure. I don't know. Isn't that terrible? I just don't know. I will let you know if I purchase it again. I just am still on the fence of how I feel about it, but I'll continue to use it and play with it, and we'll see. I'll do a follow-up when I work on maybe these lines or something like that and tell you whether or not I have purchased another one, because it's pricey. Always, I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.